So this computer is used by a lot of people and usually doesn't work very well. But this has gone on for a very long time. Too long. Actually, to be honest, I don't know how it's gone on this long. But I've been afraid for a long time. And intimidated and threatened. And literally had people bet on my suicide, which I don't want to do. I unfortunately gave Project Safe enough time to research whatever they needed and let everyone join that wanted to. Of course, they knew a lot about me already. For example, my fear of women, or at least certain women. And unfortunately, when I got home, Pamela's comment, just that comment of, "You're very careful around women, aren't you, Ellery?" And highly sensitive people. What a good book to choose. Apparently I was too observant then. I got home and I couldn't figure out how I was alive. I literally checked every scar every day. I thought it was a miracle. I thought, okay, well, if I can somehow get out of here without them killing me again or attacking me or something, I am the luckiest person alive, because I thought I was going to die bleeding to death on the floor at my parents' house in Tucson. And somehow I'm standing, walking, my body's working, and I'm here. Unfortunately, I think the reason that was happening was so that they could torture me very slowly. And every single minute of every day has been a slow descent into a hell I could never have imagined. And I have a very good imagination. Hopefully these thighs have gained enough weight. He took some pictures of them just to make sure they do. I have been emotionally, physically, and physically abused with weight most of my life, to the point of like I've been fed lard. Had people, for example, right now breaking down my digestive system and going down to the cellular level. This is like an obsessive torture system, I think. I've never been too skinny, other than when I've been starved almost to death. I've never actually, I actually really don't know when it's been your opinion that matters, since most of the women in my life now, especially the ones involved in this, have been only one thing, and that's make me unhealthy. Especially since getting back to Maine. You made a market out of it. You all gained weight together. You literally made a market out of hurting me. After I'd survived 4 doses of terrorism. Not only that, but I know what torture is. I was trained to withstand it a long time ago. This should not have been a training or really anything along those lines. And actually, I should have been the one interrogating, if there was any interrogation being done. What was happening was, at first, what I would consider as just some kind of temper tantrum. Probably say even joked about the way that my body was built. Unfortunately, the training center here is very cruel. And somehow you can slice my body open and then staple it back together. I apparently hadn't had a digestive system. Now, once you've destroyed that, I now realize the beauty of a brain-gut connection. Guess I didn't have that. It's pretty cool. Also, it's really nice when you go to the bathroom once a day at least. Now, I know you guys did the little lobotomy thing and you want to pop my eyes out of my head and stuff. Also, somebody has been injecting right here in the skull, expanding my skull. I think I already had stage 3 brain cancer long ago, but I think you may have paid Z more money for more cancer, $90,000. When they were putting cancer-causing carcinogens in the drugs in Denver, I was being sold to the Russian mob, which wasn't bad. Hey guys, how's it going? I was being used as a body shield. I was taking neck bombs off of people. And after my 31st birthday, to be honest, I didn't think I was going to live very long. When you're experimented on, people don't want older people, I guess. That's how I thought of it, or I just kind of knew. Maybe it's because there was an email bug and I could hear them planning my murder. And I knew that they had bet my life insurance. But I figured if I was going to go out, I might as well grab as many things as I could while I went. And unfortunately, if you grew up where I grew up, you would hate disease. Especially, I personally hate drugs that cause disease. I hate drugs that cause purposefully the transmission of disease. I hate drugs that are purposefully making people more sick. I hate that is a way that you all do this to each other. I hate that you do this because you don't like someone, so you're going to give them something because they're addicted to a drug or alcohol. I've dealt with people who are addicted to things all of my life. I think the hardest addiction for me to handle is control. And now also for myself. When you are someone who has had someone give you surgery because they're paranoid about what's in your stomach, not because you're sick, when they've taken your stem cells because they need something, and tried to poison you with your own. When you've protected them with your life, when you have protected them with your life because you were trained to be a bodyguard when you were young. So you being trained, but not only that, you caring about these people to the point where you will throw your body in front of a bullet, to the point where you worry about them, where not because you're paid, obviously, I guess there's the child labor thing in there, but still, I worried about every single person in my life. Not because I have a mental illness, but because I grew up in a place where people attack each other viciously. And unfortunately, I never wanted to do that to people I cared about. I actually went over all of my health records for a long period of time trying to figure out what was wrong with me because of that. Why did I have female friends who would do something like this to me when I was just happy to see them having families and wanted to meet their kids because I wanted to know what kind of monsters they created? Because I wanted to see what kind of time, not to evaluate them, not to ask them, just because I thought it was pretty amazing that you created a person. Because child development has been pretty amazing to me all of my life. Because if you've seen what's happened to our town, obviously someone Googled Elliott a lot. Development's hard, especially when you are given a lot of. And the people in our town came a fucking long way. When we first moved to Elliott, it was really sad. Like very, very sad. And I started pretending to chew. I pretend I was chewing tobacco because I would go talk to the veterans about stuff, about wartime stuff. And it was sad. But I think re-traumatizing towns like that or people like that makes them go on full attack. And some people like watching the pain. Some people want to watch other people suffer. And if you are a torture artist or someone trained in something like that, there's a difference. Something that I think really needs to be paid attention to. Now, when you are asking someone a question or trying to get information out of them and there's time sensitive or anything like that, what I want to know is, are you getting off? Because from what I've seen, most of what has been done is not interrogation, in fact. And it's you getting off. Not only that, but I don't think that most of the women you interrogate should worry about being pregnant after. And rape is not, and has been proven to be a less effective way. They're probably watching this. I have to put online somehow because the entire town is harassing me. Hello? Hola, ¿cómo está? Sí. Yes, I will come with you to Fry's. Yeah, Dozer just went to the dog park. Dozer is very tired right now. Yes. Well, there's like just one little dog there, and they ran circles for a while. So, but I guess the woman they're from Parker, Colorado. The people adopting him, and I think they found transportation. But yeah, Parker. That's funny. But yeah, so he's probably gonna be going, I think, for a couple days, and I'm gonna probably go to the dog shelter or call them and then go there tomorrow because I'm gonna have a no doggy meltdown moment. Yeah. I know, but still, that won't be in a cage. Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I know. I will. I have a crate. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Well, when are you going? Okay. Sounds good. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Bye. Yeah, of course they talk about Thanksgiving. Huh. That sound was Portland must be good. So, Admiral, the market has crabs. New line of the month is great. That's disgusting. Government rate. Not to mention a major space. Repixel. And to mention, I heard about Walter met at Joanna's house years ago. And of course, they're helping Dark Snoopy, who said, "Call me if she starts talking out loud to herself." Stage 3 brain cancer. Who should be? Extreme abuse. University of Florida. Maybe the one who's there. The O'Brien, are you kidding me? He calls it O'Brien. Go back to the strip club and fucking blackmail some more people in the White House.
Attention.
Whoa,
This Mac
shit.
can't connect to iCloud because of a problem with health officials at iCloud.com.
Domestic violence shelters. The FBI. Convened by the FBI.
It's 1:30.
Not Landry Reed Nassar. There we go, that's by Sierra. Assisting. What was his name?